Hello, people. I hope the screen didn't go black there while I was tabbing in and out. Yes? No? Anyway, this is Kerbal Space Program, but you can see in the background that is a very familiar planet. Familiar to us it is. It's Earth. This is the Realism Overhaul mod. What do you mean? What do you mean, game? Is that... Wait. Okay, remember that. Hit delete to load a game. That is... disconcerting. Anyway, this is Morocco. Pay no attention to the beautiful textures. We can go to the tracking station. The big thing with this mod is that it allows you to have the real scale solar system. We are in Morocco, or is that Mauritania? No, that's Morocco. I picked Morocco because it's surrounded by land. It's nice flat desert Sahara, so no matter what missions I do, I will probably land on land. That's nice. This Earth has no humans on it, so you don't have to worry about them doing stupid things and stopping you from exploring space. This is the real scale solar system, so we've got our familiar satellite there. This is as far as I will go in this series. And this series will only be a few videos, because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the real scale solar system, meaning these are the actual numbers. The Kerbal system, I think Elu goes out to, if that's Kerbal, Elu goes to about right here. The Kerbal system is extremely scaled down in order to make idiots like me able to explore it. But of course this is a bit larger. Pluto, Neptune. Neptune, Uranus have no moons. Pluto is, of course, the most difficult to reach. I say they have no moons. I mean they have no moons in the mod. I'll show you the things that you will never see me go to. Saturn has all of its moons that don't matter, and of course, cool Titan with its methane atmosphere and liquid methane rain and lakes and stuff. Pretty cool, awesome place. You should read about it. Jupiter has a bunch of other inconsequential moons, and one cool one, Io. I say cool, it's actually really hot. Io has more volcanoes than any other thing in the universe. I say universe. The known universe. The solar system, that is. Because it's so close to Jupiter. Jupiter does some gravity space magic on Io, and it warps Io's rocks and makes Io constantly molten, spewing out stuff into space that falls back to the surface. So it does have an atmosphere, even though this says it doesn't. But the atmosphere only exists above the volcanoes. Pretty cool. And then, of course, we have Venus, Earth, Mars, Venus, and Mercury down there. Mars is cool with the Potato Twins. Potato 1, which will crash into the planet in a few million years, and Potato 2, which is falling away from the planet. Olympus Mons. Nice. I believe that's Valles Marineris. I don't remember my Martian geography. Mars. Anyway, I'm focusing on Earth. I actually have a lot of mods installed, not just the Real Solar System mod. I followed Scott Manley's instructions. He has a video explaining how to install this mod. First thing I'm going to do, though, is time warp so that we are in daytime. Great. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about nighttime launches. Hopefully going back to this screen doesn't crash the game. Last time it did. Nope. Looking good. There's the sky. Let's just not worry about that. This is what it looks like in Morocco, okay? Also, I think, is it here? No. Where is it? There's a picture of a cat. Cool. Anyway, I did some tests before this, and I can definitely confirm that I do not know what's going on. It has a huge tech tree. I will only get about maybe this far, so I recommend you have a look at it, though I should note most of these technologies don't have any parts. The real tech tree with parts ends about right here. This mod is not yet done. Oh no, there are some parts beyond that. Some, not many. Whatever. Anyway, I will not get that far. I designed an amazing rocket. You will be supremely impressed. This mod does include simulations. One thing that really bugged me about vanilla Kerbal Space Program is that you could not test a rocket. You just had to launch it, and if it failed, it failed. So this is a bunch of solid boosters on the bottom of a thingy, avionics package. However, from testing this earlier, I found that it doesn't work properly because this thing weighs too little. Wait, no, this weighs more than the guidance unit. 0.06, 0.6. Shut up. Stop. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, game. Basically, here's the plan. Put a solid booster on the bottom of that tiny little thing and a parachute, and that will be our first a little parachute. Actually, it doesn't need a parachute, it can just go. That's our first rocket. Technology, level 1, launch. We're not going to simulate, we're going to build. And now it's added to the build list, which means we must wait for it to build. And I don't know where that menu is. Oh, I forgot to do sound tests. Hey, the sky is back. Let's see. I think it's here? Yes. So it will take 5 days, I think. Well, it looks like we're having a nighttime launch. Okay. Bing. Great. So now that we've finished building the diddly-doop, we can launch it. If the game doesn't crash. Roll out! Yes, you have to move it from the assembly building to the launch pad. Takes some time. Simulations don't take time like this. And don't worry, in future videos I will absolutely skip this. So this is the real deal, Iron Man mode, blah blah blah. Don't worry, I know this will work. This is just so simple, it's not supposed to do anything but just go, like that. Woohoo! Alright. And that was it. Not supposed to be recoverable, just supposed to go. So how high did we go? Yeah, 4,300? 4,500? Nice. 4,667. Pretty good. We got speed record and first flight. Cool. And now we will just time warp a bit. So we whoosh back to the ground. Okay. Catastrophic success. Nope. That will not revert. That was good. That was just exactly what I wanted. So that was our very first test rocket test flight. We did not get any science from it. That's okay though. So now we know that works. We can try other things. I did waste some money doing that, though. However, I only wasted 52 space dollars, and I got a bunch more space dollars. Crude altitude, crude speed, past the Carman line, uncrewed, altitude record, speed record, blah, blah, whatever. So if we want to set the speed record, we just put more diddly doops on it. I don't know if we have fairings. I don't think so. Oh, no. That's a little big. Protective shell. Again, a little big. That's big. Is there just a itty bitty fairing? No. Nose cone. Nope. That's a problem with little rockets. Can't find good parts for them. Okay, that's the littlest fairing. So what we will do is put that thing on top, and then put some science stuff in it. A thermometer, sure, and a barometer, sure, and that's an antenna. We don't care about those at the moment. I think biological samples we have to return whole. Yeah, so to return them whole, oh dear, that's... Can I change the size of this? No? Darn. To return them whole, we must put parachutes on it. So, if we can make this tooltip go away, put parachutes along the sides. Okay. And I don't think I will ever actually deploy the fairing. I can let that stuff go inside there. Do need to set the action groups though. Let's see. Custom 1 will be log temperature, observe biological sample, and log pressure data. Okay. So I don't have to mess with right-clicking and stuff. Not sure what all these dots over here are. Let's not worry about that. This is very buggy. Let's also put more boosters on it. 4 more boosters? Sure. Okay. Those will all fire simultaneously. This will be the I don't know 2. Now, I will show you the simulation, which costs only 100 space bucks, and you can start in orbit too, which is so great. That's another thing I really hated in the vanilla Kerbal Space Program. You might make a vehicle for use in orbit, or low gravity rather, and you can't test it without spending a ton of money. Okie dokie, so let's turn on the diddly do. Go! Well, that is why we do the simulation. I think I gave it a little too much juice, so we'll revert to flight back to vehicle assembly. Okay, so the fairing apparently did not exist. Let's see. Protective shell. Let's turn it on. Oh, I can make it small. Oh, how lovely. However, it needs to be a certain size for the sake of the rocket, so we'll keep it the size it was. I'm not sure how these fairings work. But I think I will attach the thermometer to the control unit and the barometer to the control unit. There we go. Okay, and then we will just have one booster. And let's have some launch clamps as well so this thing doesn't fall over. Procedural battery. Launch clamps, that would be in structural. Umbilical tie, that's a little big. That's also a little big. Can we get rid of the tooltip? Okay, let's see. Again, a little large for my purposes here. That too is rather big. It only costs 10 space bucks though, so I guess that's fine. Okay, and we will simulate that for 100 space dollars. I doubt I will make it to orbit, let alone the moon. There we go. And let's see, forgot stages, that needs to be there. Okay, no operational SAS, that's fine, we're just going up for a short while. Woo! Okay, that was enough. Wait until we go as high as we can. Science. Cool. And we'll go back down a bit. Deploy the chutes. Okay. We'll see how much of this gets back to the ground. And if a lot of it makes it to the ground, then I will do this for real, not in a simulation. And boop, the whole thing made it. Cover vessel. Now this doesn't actually count as recovering a vessel, it just ends the simulation. I think. I'm still recording because I'm not sure. Yes, it just ends simulation. Okay, so I'll do that for real and show you the results. I just said for real. That's a stupid thing I should not say. I mean actually, or some similar word, not for real. For real is something teenage girls say. Okay. And we got it. In actuality this time. For science, for money, for actual stuff of reality. Actually, not for money. Never mind. But we recovered almost all of the money. The only thing we lost was the fuel, and that stuff is dirt cheap. Recovered that too. A little bit extra money. What contracts do I have? Speed records, stuff. Crude sound barrier X-plane. Aircraft? No way. A sounding rocket. What is the difference between a normal rocket and a sounding rocket? I don't know. Doesn't pay much. 62,000 meters. You know, yeah, I think I might need to run some simulations first. Anyway, I have 11 science dollars, so we can get supersonic flight. What's this? This is a thing. It's for X-planes. I don't want X-planes. Orbital rocketry. Yeah, that sounds good. Early construction. Is it little things? I like little rockets. 2 meters, stack decouplers, fuel tank. Ooh, I like it. We don't have stack decouplers. What's this? Ooh, that's good too. I'll buy this stuff. Early construction. Oh, it has to spend time unlocking. Okay, well then let's wait. Reconditioning vehicle assembly building. Interesting. Yes, warp to the completion of early construction technology. Man, that's really cool. Ding. Now all the parts immediately unlocked? Yes, I don't have to buy them. Cool. So, how long have I been recording? 2 minutes? Oh, I see, since I can't see the whole time. Well, I guess I'll just have to guess. It has been negative 10,000 nanometers since I last pressed record. That seems correct. This button does something. Altimetry map. Really? That's a good map. Makes me know exactly where I am. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Go fast, go high? Yeah. Let's design a rocket that can do one or both of those things. I say let's. I mean me. I will. Get rid of this dumb, stupid, dumb face, dumb. Off you go. Okay. Start with a people one this time. And let's see. For a people one, what sort of fuel tanks do we have? Monopropellant tank. Monopropellant, fuel tank. Fuel tank. Engine pre-cooler, that sounds complicated. Real fuels tank? Oh, it's empty, but you can fill it with stuff. Okay. Little tanks. Little tanks. Do I have any liquid fuel engines? Does this take liquid fuel? Yeah. I guess? I'm not sure. Derwent V. What does it do? Propellants. Kerosene. Okay. What is this filled with? Is it filled with kerosene? I see the word kerosene. I'm not sure if that's what it has inside it. But if I right click... Oh. I think it's empty now. I fill it with kerosene. Oh, I see. Ah, okay, gotcha. So I pick what I want to put in it. Okay. Okay. So that is kerosene now. And I put this in it, which uses kerosene. That's a little small. It's okay though. We'll just test it in a simulation and see how it goes. Firstly though, we will use Tiny Tim boosters. No, we don't need to use Tiny Tim. Well, do we? I don't know. Let's use the Juno 1 launch clamp. Oh no, here we have the regular vanilla launch stability enhancers. Let's use. Oh, we do have stack decouplers. Ah, lovely. So yeah, we'll just. Oh, I see. We can't decouple there. Okay. Well, How big is this other engine that I'm not... okay, that's tiny. That's also tiny. Piston engine. That's an engine right there. Yeah, there we go. That's an engine. Wrong kind of engine, though. This is for a rocket. This is obviously not a rocket cockpit. Whatever. It's what we have, so it's what we're using. I don't think that thing is capable of getting up off the ground. Static thrust, 16.1 kilonewtons. Is that a lot? I don't know. The point of this series is for me not to know what's going on, and I think that's succeeding. Let's put Tiny Tim boosters on it. In fact, we don't even need this other stuff. Let's just put lots and lots of boosters on it. Just make it go up really quickly. We'll put 8. There we go. 8 boosters. Great. And some science, I guess, at the top. Let's put the biological sample capsule. Ooh, not 8 of them, just 1. There we go. And then, that's it. We don't need all of these guys, you know. That's enough, for one. I wonder if these are real people who actually were pilots, or if it's just made-up, Kerbalized humans. Who knows? Action groups. Action groups. Custom 1 will be you. Okay. This is the I don't know 3. Let's test it. In simulation, of course. Oh, I forgot to put launch clamps on it. Well, that's okay. This is a simulation, so who cares? Alright. So make it go up. Woo! Died of G-force damage. Okay. Good to know. Crew members can die. Gotcha. Avert flight. Yep. It's a simulation, so don't feel bad about that. So let's not so vigorously go up. We use the regular vanilla Kerbal Space Program launch clamp. Okay. And now I think we'll just do 2 of these. And then another... They look gray here, but they're black in the game. Another 2 there. Another 2 there. Okay, and we'll fire them 2 at a time. Hopefully that won't kill my Kerbals. Kerbals with human names. There's no oxygen apparently in this thing. I guess. Not totally sure. I did not look up any guides or anything because that would be smart. And simulate. I'm going to spend all of my money on simulations. That's fine. Whatever. Can always start a new game. It's not as if I have succeeded at doing anything yet. I say yet, as if I will in the future. Are you ready, Victoria Bolshakova? I hope so. Right? Woo! Ah! That is how you rocket. Were you paying attention? Okay, so I didn't kill my Kerbal, though we didn't stay going upwards either. Didn't get any contracts completed. Altitude record of 5 kilometers, 350 meters per second. I think I can do 350, just not all at the same time. However, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm pretty sure this is somewhere around 30 minutes, probably, I don't know. And I'll see you next time.